Witam was kochani w kolejnym odcinku The Walking Dead.
Ride till I can't no more. I got the horses in the back. Horse stock is attached.
Sezon trzeci. W poprzednim odcinku Javi wybrał jednak Davida, to znaczy było tak, że Kate mówiła, żebyśmy uciekli już od razu, a ja stwierdziłam, że na razie niech wybierze brata. No bo wiecie, no oni mają ku sobie i chcę, żeby oni byli razem, ale żeby nie zostawić Davida z tym tak o i bić mu jeszcze większy, bardziej nóż w plecy, czy tam głębiej, w cudzysłowiu. Mam nadzieję, że Kate się na mnie nie gniewa, bo chcę, żeby wyjaśnić to z Davidem i tak dalej. I zobaczymy, co się będzie działo w tym odcinku, bo to, co tam namontowali w tej scenie jakby, to nie wyglądało nic pozytywnego. Mam nadzieję, że nie będzie aż tak źle. Zobaczymy. Ja nie będę przedłużać. Zaczynajmy dalej.
Stay frosty, gents.
What's that mean?
Like, stay cool, buddy.
Nikogo tu nie ma. La 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 la. Wybaczcie, mam teraz dobry humor.
Looks like Bob's on duty. I'll distract him away from the door and meet you inside. Be careful in there. There might be more of them.
Może być, ale nie musi.
Remember what I said about staying cool?
I've done this before, Javi.
No, you haven't, Gabe. Not really. Some decisions, you make them in a split second, and then have to carry them the rest of your life.
I nagle
You
się
understand?
zaczęło na takie rozmowy, tak?
Yeah, I think I do. How can we trust Ava that she won't turn us in? Can we really trust her?
Your father trusts her, and we trust him, right?
Yeah.
Then we should be okay. I hope.
Ono oby.
How do you know when you can trust someone? I feel like I've never really known anyone other than you and Kate, Mariana.
Through their actions, they can try to confuse you with their words, but someone worth your trust does good things.
Makes sense.
W sumie
I think we're
dobrze
up.
powiedziałam,
She
no.
sure is a big help.
A gdzie jest w ogóle Clem? Myślałam, że ona będzie z nami. Chociaż to nie jej wojna, no. Jak się skrada te... Dobra, dobra. No, otwórz te drzwi. Hello. My grzecznie w gościnę. Dobrze, to nie pipało te.
Ava said it'd be this way.
Na co tak patrzałeś?
It's down here. The guns are through that door.
Okej.
Locked. No time to look for a key either.
Chcesz narobić hałasu.
Have to do this the hard way.
No tak, narobić hałasu. Czemu nie? Nie ma czasu na szukanie kluczy, ale najlepiej narobić hałasu. Wtedy na pewno nikt nie przyjdzie i nie usłyszy tego. Na pewno. Twój kij.
Put these in your
Co tam?
bag.
Się uśmiechasz tak.
We never done this before. Just you and me. We make a pretty good team, right? The uncle-nephew 1-2 punch.
Yeah, we do.
Czułam, że to ona.
Sorry to scare
Więc
you.
jakby
When
nie
we get back
wystraszyłam
to
się, bo
Eleanor's,
czułam,
we
że
need to
ona,
talk to those people about doing the right thing by this place. I'll meet you at the entrance.
Okej. Czy coś się tu stanie? To jest ona, czy ktoś inny?
Come here.
To jest chyba ktoś inny. No, ktoś inny. O nie. Nie, Gabe!
Freeze!
Nie otwierał tu.
Get away from me!
Nie otwierał tu, to nie musiałaś. Nie musiałeś. Sorry, bo też się dzieje. Gabe, zmieniłeś płeć? Nie
Javi,
wyciągaj tego nożu jeszcze.
you're bleeding.
Noża.
Are you okay? Oh my god.
I'll be fine.
Are you sure? I'm so sorry.
Dobra, było
Yes, I'll be
minęło.
fine. Don't worry about it. We have to get back to the others.
Kuźte.
Jeez, I can't leave you guys alone for 2 minutes, can I? He's still alive?
Yeah. Just passed out.
Starting to think siding with you might have not been the best idea. Toss Sleeping Beauty in the closet so nobody sees him.
Okej. Na szczęście ta Eleanor i
Let me see that
możemy to
wound.
opatrzeć tą ranę.
It's really bleeding. You're gonna need that taken care of.
Shit.
No, it's okay. Lingard and David are close friends. We can count on him to help you.
Medical facilities right nearby.
It'll be quiet this time of night, too.
Czyli
Okay,
tam jednak idziemy,
but
okej.
let's be quick.
Myślałam, że Eleanor, chociaż ona nie ma rzeczy, żeby przyszyć tą rękę, nie odkazić, przyszyć ją. No i zabandażować, chyba tak.
Target's over a mile away.
Not these, but some models. Javi, it's probably best if Lingard doesn't see these guns. He and David might be tight, but he's still part of Richmond's leadership council.
I'll keep watch with Ava.
Okay.
Do any of them have laser sights?
Okej. No super. Czy...
Clem?
Clem!
Shit, Javi, what happened to you?
Ran into a little trouble.
That looks like it must have hurt.
I just need to get it cleaned up.
You surprised me. Thought you were someone else.
Who were you expecting?
I know this wouldn't exactly look innocent to Joan or David.
Is it innocent?
Yes, I guess. I think so. Anyway, I can't leave Richmond with that herd out there.
Something tells me Lingard doesn't care what you're doing.
He's been out of it since I got here.
He's alive. Poor dumb bastard.
That's gonna need more than just cleaning, Javi. I can stitch that for you. I can't promise it'll look great once it heals. It's better than nothing, though.
You've
My
done this
wiemy, że
before?
tak.
Yeah, I have. On myself, actually, in much worse conditions. You'll be fine. Huh. Let me see if I can find a needle and thread for that.
Clem,
Co się dzieje?
are you okay?
I'm fine. I started bleeding. I know, it's a thing. I've traveled with women before, and they all had it. What is it? I mean, like, why is it...
To jest...
I I don't understand.
It's totally normal. I mean, it's something female women have. It's, what's next? It's not fun, I know that, but Kate manages. You'll be fine, too.
Manages? How? I'm bleeding.
It's supposed to happen. You'll be fine, Clem, I
No,
promise.
to jest okres.
Okay.
Sorry, miesiączka, moja droga.
I can take you back to Kate. She can help you with,
Każda kobieta przez to przechodzi
Javi,
co
worry
miesiąc.
about yourself right now.
A jak masz
We
13
need to
lat,
find a
to
needle and
możliwe,
thread
że...
to stitch you up
Nie wiem, czy to
first.
nie jest za późno, chociaż
Ah,
może jest
right.
jeszcze okej.
Wake up! Talk to me!
Dr. Lingard? Dr. Lingard? Dr. Lingard? Can you hear me?
Does he look like he can hear you?
Czemu go budzimy w ogóle?
Here we go.
Mam coś dla ciebie, Clem.
Just pills.
Czy tu coś będzie przydatnego?
Cody. Not much left. It looks like painkillers are in high demand.
I wouldn't steal any medicine if I were you. It really doesn't go over well.
A co to są w ogóle za tabletki?
Well, these could come in handy. Penicillin. Not what I'm looking for.
Bo nie wiem, czy to może być przydatne do nas.
Jackpot. Needle and thread. All sterilized and ready to go.
Coś jeszcze szukamy? Bo teraz nie wiem. Nie widzę nic tutaj, żebym mogła wsiąść. Klementaj, nie widziałeś tego, dobra? Dobra, weź go uderz.
Wake up! Talk to me! Wow, that guy is really out of it.
No.
Hey, this is just what you're looking for. They help you handle it. Kate'll take care of you.
Kate ci to wyjaśni bardziej, bo Javi nie umie.
Think I remember how to do this.
Nie widziałaś jak kradnę leki, okej? Nie widziałaś.
Okay,
To
Hold
myślałam, że to będzie
still.
przydatne, dobra?
try not to breathe.
Jaka klata te.
Look, I know I'm probably not the best person to talk to about that stuff before.
You weren't that bad.
Rozlegli nożo, kuźwa, nie wiem
Thanks
tego
for-
powiedzieć.
You know, being here.
Półnagi.
Basically, all this means is you could become a mom, if you wanted.
To jest
Funny.
sztuczne, YouTube jak coś,
I
to
already
jest
felt
sztuczne.
like a mom. Kenny used to say I was a natural born mother.
O, kolejne wspomnienie? Okej. Damcia.
It's a butterfly. Goofball. Want another? Which one to do next? How about bark, bark?
Down, boy. That's a pretty good dog. Always used to do that one for Duck. He'd laugh his ass off.
Jak AJ?
Oh, shit. Hey, grab the lighter out the duffel, will you?
A to i tak z tej strony, no dobra. Słuchaj, nie wiem, czy to tak zadziała. Czy tak serio
Just a
zadziała
second,
to?
goofball.
Czy nie trzeba, no wiecie,
Voila.
kartki i tam ciepnąć tą kartkę, wtedy się to podpali.
Get away from him!
O nie. AJ, już, spokojnie, maluszku.
Is he okay?
Still not bitten, little guy.
You know, first time I saw you holding AJ, it just looked so natural. Somewhere up there, his mama is looking down on you. Grateful for what you're doing. Always putting him first.
You've done as much for AJ as I have. Rebecca would be grateful for you, too.
Yeah, but you're the only mama he's got.
Hmm,
Protective,
cute.
loving, caring. All the things a good parent needs to be, and all at your age. But parenthood is a hell of a motivator, though. That's for sure. That kind of love.
It brings out the best in us. I felt it with Lee.
Yeah, he was a good
Tak,
man.
tęsknię za nim.
Well, I could have treated him better. I know that now. Ooh. Kid's as sick of the cold as I am. So I've been thinking, it's no use surviving out here, hoping that Wellington will take us in someday.
Co
I
chcesz
bet we
robić?
find some good people down in Florida. Maybe even a little friend for this goofball. Wouldn't that be nice? We could use the company. Hell, I know I could.
Anywhere's better than here. I don't think I can stand another day of snow.
We'll find you a playmate in no time, kid. I remember when you and Duck used to color together back at the motel. Life doesn't mean much without people you can relate to. Sarita always said, family is what you make it. She was right. I'm sorry for all this sappy shit. I guess I'm just happy. Huh. First time in a while.
Uwielbiam ten moment, więc niech będzie najwięcej przytulasów. Jeśli jest moment, gdzie można przytulić, to od razu lecę w to.
All right, all right, all right. Enough sap, Kenny.
AJ-owi się
How
podoba, no.
about this one, little man?
Co to jest?
We've got each other. As long as we have that, we'll be okay.
Heh. Clem została sama. Biedna Clem. Straciła AJ'a. Kennego. Znaczy, AJ pewnie żyje. Chociaż nie wiem, może żyje. A Kenny wiemy na pewno, że niestety odszedł.
Whoa there, Clem. It's just me.
Mhm. Czego chcesz?
What the hell do you want?
I know how pissed you are, Clementine. Spitting on David really got that message across.
Believe it or not, I'm actually sorry about what happened. It wasn't easy for any of us. You have to believe that.
Fuck off.
I deserve that. I'm not here to upset you more.
Too late.
Look, it's not much, but here.
Nie przyjmę tego. Weź se to. Potrzebuję twojej pomocy.
David wanted you to have that. AJ drew it just after you...
Now you're just screwing with me.
No, Clem, we just...
Am I supposed to just thank you for this?
We just thought you'd want something to remember him by.
Będziemy
Listen,
bad.
It's dangerous out here, and
Potrafimy
right
sobie
now,
radzić sami,
you're
prawda, Clem?
hurting.
Tak.
Whatever you do, you can't let what happened get to you. You need to keep a level head. Plan for after that. You're strong, but that won't get you far if you don't know what you're doing.
I can make it on my own, just like I always have. I don't need anybody else.
I don't blame you. Just don't overestimate what you're actually capable of. For me, staying alive has always been about finding people I could trust as much as they trusted me. That's what the new frontier has been. A silver lining. Made me feel worth a damn. Kept me going in the worst of times. You'll find yours. I know you will. Someone, or something.
You may have needed one, but I don't.
Everybody needs one sooner or later. They're the only good things we have these days. From the first time we met, right here, surrounded by absolute hell, you and AJ were a light in the darkness. Hope for a better world.
Teraz odebraliście mi
That's
jej
who you
AJ-a.
are. Promise me you'll never lose that light. Please. It's what makes you special, Clem.
Just go away already.
Okay. Okay. I should get back before anyone notices I'm gone. I know you said you'd get by on your own, but if you find yourself needing supplies, or just someone to talk to, there's an old airfield, about 10 or so miles south of here. Prescott. There are good people there. I'm sure they'll
Ona
help
tego
you
nie
out.
potrzebuje.
I'll miss having you around, Clem.
Are you leaving or what?
I hope the best for you out there, kid. I really do.
Młoda, stara, nie wkurzaj mnie.
That's what keeps me going. There's things I have to stay alive to do. So, what do you think?
Ubierz tę koszulkę w końcu.
Think I'm getting better.
Nice work.
Thanks. Just glad I could help.
Ale mnie głowa teraz boli.
You coming?
I still have to ask Lingard about AJ.
Nie wiem, czy zdołasz. O, obudził się. To jednak
Hello,
zdołasz.
Clementine. Javier. Thought you were rotting in a cell with David. Any chance he got out too? I hate to think about what Joan might do to him.
Joan took him before I got out. I haven't seen him since.
That poor bastard. He's not getting out. Guess there's only one sure way to get away from Joan these days.
Why do you care if David got out? He deserves what's coming to him.
Przestań.
If you think that, you don't know David.
I know he's the reason I lost AJ.
When AJ recovered, David was the one who stepped up. Took personal responsibility for that kid.
You say that like it's a good thing. I really doubt he was a positive influence.
David's the reason the kid's better off now than he's ever been. You can be as mad as you want, about how things panned out.
That's not fair. David can be a good father.
Maybe to his own kids. That doesn't mean I trust him with AJ.
You should. David Garcia is a good man.
Yeah, I'm sure he'd agree with you. Sorry if I don't.
I stand by what I said.
If David's taken such good care of him, why did he tell me to ask you where AJ is?
That's what this is about, then. You want to know where the boy is?
No, chcę wiedzieć. Nie patrz tak na mnie, Clem. Co ty
What do you
kombinujesz?
want?
I just want to die. I want you to inject this into me.
Are you crazy?
That's just the way it is. When your brother found me, he got me to care about everything I'd
Ale to nie
given
jest
up
powód,
on.
żeby
My life,
co sobie robić, no.
other people, even this goddamn place. Without him around,
Trzeba dostrzegać nawet najmniejsze
I
pozytywy,
don't want to
pamiętajcie ludzie.
care anymore.
Nawet najmniejsze.
Just tell me where he is!
Clem,
Then you won't have any reason to do it.
uspokój się, Clem.
Javi, I have to know.
Nie, no, Clem,
I've been
będzie
looking
inny
for
sposób.
too long.
I'm sorry, Clem, we can't do this.
No, I have to. If you won't, I will.
Clem, stop. He's not in his right mind. You can't do this.
Let go of me. I'm taking the deal.
We'll find AJ, just not this way.
There is no other way. Where is...
You can consider the deal. Oh,
No! Javi, how
Wybacz.
could you?
so be it. It's your funeral. Especially
Znajdziemy
now,
AJ inaczej, tak?
now that Jones
nie przyczyni
rounding
się do
up
tego.
all alleged
Co on chciał.
traitors.
Wybacz.
You better hope she doesn't find you.
Hang in there, buddy.
Oh, hey. Hi, Clementine.
Okej, przecież ten
Surprised to
widok.
see you here.
Yeah, right back at you.
You all good?
Yeah, we're all set.
Let's roll.
Good to see you.
Mm. Uroczo. Nikola wszędzie widzi miłości, romanse i te sprawy.
Javi, you're back. And
Yes, of
Clementine.
course.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
Just surprised to see you is all. Oh, hell. You okay?
Yeah, it looks worse than it is. Don't worry about
Cześć,
it.
Kate.
Kate's lying down in the other room for a bit.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got them all right. One for you, and one for you. I saved this one for you.
No, I've already got one.
O, uroczo.
Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have another.
O.
Thanks.
What took you so long?
Sorry, będę się tym
We
ekscytować,
went to see
no.
Dr. Lingard.
At night? I'm kind of surprised he was sober. It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community?
The guy's clearly an addict. He was destroyed when we got there.
It would be sad if it wasn't so reckless.
It's pathetic is what it is.
Why don't you go talk to Kate, okay?
Okay.
The sun will be rising in a few hours. Joan's people know we're holed up here, and they're gonna come looking for us. All of us.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
Fucking figures.
And there's no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
They like me, that has to help somehow.
Just 'cause they like you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
We're sitting ducks up here.
Hey, we can do this.
Yeah!
We've gotten out of tougher jams before, haven't we?
I
Gabe
mean,
taki, yeah!
sure.
Zgadzam się z tobą,
This is
Javi,
different.
tak!
We can't just cut and run. Not with the herd out there. Like it or not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now how the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
Great. So, how do we do that?
No
It's a
i
good
wszystko
question.
muszę ja.
Joan will probably have a full security detail with her. She'll be insulated. From us and from anybody in Richmond who doesn't agree with what she's doing.
If there are good people left in Richmond who are against what Joan's doing, we need to ask for their help. If we can talk to the people at the trial, present the case to everyone in Richmond, we might not have to do this on our own. We light the match. The people do the rest.
After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck, a big one, that we used to use for walker defense. It's a little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you.
Okej.
We've been expanding, pushing out further, making the safe zone even bigger. Can't promise you they've cleared all the walkers yet, but that's where the truck's parked.
I could spit and hit it.
We steal that thing, nothing will be able to stop us.
Steal what?
Hey.
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt? You said it wasn't that bad.
It isn't.
How the hell did this happen? Oh, you're bleeding right through that bandage.
It's not deep, it's just bled a lot. Besides, it's already taken care of. Clementine sewed me up back at the doctor's.
You still didn't answer my question. What happened?
He got stabbed, okay? By one of the guards.
Thought you knew what you were doing.
You're still alive, aren't you?
Eleanor, can you take a look at this?
As long as he keeps it clean, it should be okay.
Would you guys stop making such a big deal about it? It happened.
Gabe
It's
się
over.
wkurzył.
Move on
Się
already.
obwinia, no.
I'm just trying to make sure he's okay, Gabe.
Okej,
What we need to be
spokojnie.
talking about is the plan. Oh, I have a bunch of ideas. I want to be the one to go after Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever. I know the town. I know what Dad's gonna be thinking.
Hey, slow down, would you? You're getting way ahead of yourself.
Who's to say you're even coming along, kid?
Are you fucking kidding me? Ugh, this is bullshit! I'm not staying behind.
Gabe, take a breath.
He's my dad. I'm going.
It's going to be dangerous out there, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
If we get to save Dad, then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying for. This is more important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
No way anybody is dying. Not today. That's why we have to take the time to talk it through, so everybody comes out okay. Nobody here is gonna let you be a martyr, Gabe. Your life is precious.
Life is precious? Then how come you shot Conrad, huh? Back in the tunnel, when he came after us, he tried to bargain with you, but you thought killing him would be easier.
I saved your life too, in case you didn't remember that part.
So what? You shot him. You killed him.
Ty, debilu.
What the fuck, Javi? Is she telling the truth? You murdered my friend? What the fuck did you do that for? You looked me in the eyes, man. You let me think the walkers had killed him.
He had a gun on them. If I hadn't killed him, he was gonna shoot Clementine and Gabe.
He's telling the truth. When Conrad found out that I used to run with New Frontier, he went crazy. He would have pulled the trigger, no question.
I guess we'll never know, right? Because he's not here to tell his side of things. You made sure of that. Looks like you're a pretty fucking dangerous person to be around, Javi. First you kill my friend, then you get me and my friends on Joan's shit list?
I think you need to give us some space, Javi.
Fuck that. I don't want to see you ever again. Well, maybe I'd be better off with Joan. At least I know she wants to stab me in the back.
Boże. Rób
You
co
get the
chcesz.
fuck out and you
Kurwa się
stay
mnie
gone,
wszyscy.
or I can't be held accountable. You feel me?
Ta.
We can take care of ourselves. Hell, we stick around you much longer, you'll probably kill us too.
I'm sorry it happened the way it did. Really. Conrad wasn't a bad guy. The situation was just fucked. We better go get that truck.
I'll, get my stuff. Then call you on the walkie when I see things getting started in the square.
O co ci chodzi, że musimy od sobie odpocząć? Ja nie rozumiem jej... Odpocząć? To co odpocznij? My nawet razem nie byliśmy, ja nawet nie wiem... O co ci z tym chodzi?
Clem, you come with me to get the truck. Gabe and Kate, you guys hang back here. Be ready for anything.
I see what's going on.
Mam nadzieję, że się
You're
wszystko uda.
punishing me because I told everyone what you did, right? Screw that. I'm going to get the truck.
Rób co chcesz.
You stay behind and keep watch.
You proved your fucking point already, Gabe. Now it's time to grow up and help us.
Hey, Gabe. Come on. I need you to watch my back on this one.
Yeah. Okay. I guess
Umiesz go podejść, co?
somebody needs to be a lookout.
What? Nothing. Gabe and I will be fine back here.
Kate też to zauważyła. Nie świeć. Tylko.
Gotta be careful. Any more muertos pushing? Those boards won't hold
Tylko
up.
to spójdę. Dobra. Nie będę rozmawiać. Nie ma czasu na to. Chociaż czekaj. Z Klemcią porozmawiamy. Co tam, Klem?
What's going on?
Thanks.
For what?
Helping out with Gabe. He's having a rough time.
Yeah, we all are. I'm just doing what I can.
Let's keep looking for that truck.
You got it.
Dobra. Możemy iść tu już. Gdzieś tu było. Nie trzeba, nie? Dobra. Nieważne.
There it is. Let's go.
Jeśli mówię cicho, to sorry. I'm sorry.
What are the chances?
I'd say about 50-50.
50-50.
Smart ass.
They say how long it's gonna take for them to finish up
Fuck.
here? People keep getting pushed on the project. We're months behind. Hell yeah. This graveyard shift is killing me. Let me get
Po cichu, dzieci.
Early risers. Come on, we gotta hurry and finish before more people wake up.
What are we gonna do?
We can't start the engine. Not without attracting a lot of attention. Kate, you steer. The rest of us are gonna get behind the truck and push. See if we can't get some distance between us and them. Ready?
Ready.
Ready.
Mam nadzieję, że nas nie zauważą. Dobra, jedziemy z tym koksem, dzieci. I że niby tak z łatwością damy radę to popchać. Nawet w trójkę. Ciekawe.
Turns out you needed me after all, huh? I'm just saying, I know you didn't want me to come along.
I'm glad you were here, okay?
At least you can admit it.
Yeah. Well, it turns out you're pretty useful when you actually follow directions.
Tak, dokładnie tak.
Don't think those guys will be able to hear the engine all the way over here. I put it in neutral. Couldn't find an ignition key in there. Guess you'll have to hotwire it.
No i jak zwykle ja to muszę robić, tak? A ja nie wiem jak.
Try not to shock yourself.
Każecie mi takie zadania robić. A co jak
Shit.
sobie kable połączę?
I'll need something to strip the wires.
They left all their supplies lying around. Bet there'll be some tools out there somewhere.
Just try to hurry, okay?
Jeszcze teraz narzędzia szukać. A, dobra, w sumie on sam znalazł. To git. Otwórz to. Mamy narzędzia. Kochani. Havi sobie poradzi ze wszystkim, no.
Almost there. Keep an eye out while I get it started, okay?
I'll check on the guys in the office.
Clem and I will look out for walkers.
Okay. Here goes.
I ja mam połączyć kable, tak? A jak ja połączę złe kable? Ej. O kurde.
Wire cutter should help with this.
Dobra. Przetnij to. I przetnij ten ostatni, mnie się wydaje. Mogę się mylić. Mam nadzieję, że nie. Aha. To też muszę przetnąć. Okej.
Gotta connect the battery to the ignition.
A ja myślałam, że... Czekaj. Dobra, użyj tego.
Let there be light.
O kurde. To był błąd, że najpierw od tego zaczęliśmy. Dobra, odpalaj tam to szybko. Jezus, tak się patrzą i zdążyłby już to dawno zrobić.
Don't get electrocuted. Don't get electrocuted.
Javi, hurry up!
Dobra, czyli nie musieliśmy jakieś, nie wiem, że wymyślać, który
let's
kabel
go,
jest do
now.
czego.
Gates open!
The square's a couple of blocks away. This is a good place to wait.
Do we have enough gas?
I'm not about to turn the engine off again.
What now?
We wait for Ava to call us on the walkie.
So, nothing for us to do but sit
No.
and watch the sun come up.
Well, I know we've got something important to do. I'm teaching you to play euchre.
That's not a real thing.
It's a card game. Come on, it's fun.
Oni są uroczy.
It's nice to be driving around with a couple kids in the back seat again. Really takes you back, doesn't it? Just you and me and Gabe and Mari.
You're right. This is nice. If I just close my eyes, we're right back where we were. All of us together.
Do what I do. Try to think about the nice stuff. Not everything that happened after.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. That's not even a good rule.
Still gotcha.
Guess he stopped playing it cool with her.
Hmm?
In case you haven't noticed, Gabe's got a little crush on Clementine.
Zauważyłem to.
He likes her. You get it?
I hope it works out for them. I really do. They're good for each other. I think.
Think their first official date will be target practice?
Then skinning and eating a wild animal.
Young love. It's so normal, you know? Like, as crazy as things get, as terrible and tragic and just plain stupid, there's nothing more wonderfully ordinary as two kids falling for each other. Not that they're there yet, but to feel something that intensely for another person, kind of like the best drug there is.
Hey, the falling in love is the easy part.
It's the staying in love part that'll really mess you up. It's unfair, that's all I'm saying. That they're feeling what they're feeling right now, and when that sun gets a little higher, it's right back to the fight. I just wish he could have had a childhood, you know?
No, rozumiem.
I wish I could have given them that. Him and Mari, both.
That's why we're doing this thing, right? So he can have a better life after everything's said and done?
You're right. I know you're right. I hope you know, Javi, having you there with me, right by my side, all this time, that's what made the difference. You're so sure of what you're doing all this for. You didn't run away. You could have.
I think that's just, who I am, you know? Who I am now, at least.
I get it. There's no graceful way to say this, so I'm just gonna say it.
Co się dzieje?
I know we've had moments, you and I. And they're always a little hot, and a little confusing, and maybe some of them haven't meant anything at all. But before whatever happens tomorrow happens, I need you to know. Whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a
musimy z
chance.
Davidem porozmawiać.
And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But
Musimy z Davidem
do you
porozmawiać.
feel the same way? I'd really like to know. Before things get crazy.
Tak, wybaczcie, chcę to.
Let's go for it. We gotta try, right?
Oh my god, really?
Really.
So are we gonna...
O, cute.
Okay. Yeah. Shit. We're doing
Musimy
this.
porozmawiać z
You
Davidem.
do realize we're gonna have to have a weird conversation with David, right?
Wiem.
It's the right way to play this. He already got the sense I was pulling away. I just want to be able to tell him in person. It'll feel better that way.
That would be the stand-up thing to do in this situation. Can I just say how lame doing the stand-up thing is, though?
Oh, it's super lame.
Javi, it's an execution over here. She's planning to hang David in front of the whole crowd. You've got to get over here now. Don't bring the truck. If they see it, they'll kill him right away. If you can just get into the square.
Shit.
Kurde.
We gotta get over there. Now.
Dobra, idę. Czy idziemy?
I'm going to hang back here with the truck.
Keep the walkie close by.
Uważaj na siebie,
We'll
proszę.
tell you as soon as we've got David.
Good luck.
Uważaj na siebie, no.
Nothing else from Ava?
Nope. And it sounds like a crowd out there.
It sounded like Ava got cut off by something. Or somebody.
Wybaczcie mi za to,
Wish we
ludzie,
had some
ale
idea of what we're
oni
heading
naprawdę
into.
mają ku sobie coś i ja im kibicuję.
Like, is the whole plan shot? Or did she just have a little setback? I hate not knowing.
We can't get distracted. I don't know what happened on the other side, but it doesn't change what we have to do.
I just wish we had a little more information, that's all.
We're not gonna know what went wrong until we actually do this thing. So, let's do it already.
You ready?
Ready as I'm gonna be.
Glad to hear it.
Okej. Boję się tego. Co się teraz stanie? Właśnie tak coś czułam, że chcą kogoś... No... Że tak właśnie budowali... No...
David Garcia has to be punished for what he's done.
Shit. We can't wait for the others, can we?
For years now, Richmond has been governed by one simple principle. Strong
Wszystko to jest
council,
bullshit.
strong community. But, unfortunately, the actions of one of the members of that council, our security expert, David Garcia, have put us all in danger.
to all of you.
I'm sorry to have to show you this. Truly, I am. But you all need to see. Just look what he's done.
Ej, ale przynajmniej
He murdered
on
this
był
man in
zaatakował
cold
pierwszy.
blood. Is this who we want in charge? Someone this reckless, this cruel? Not if I have anything to do with it.
Can't believe this is really happening. She's gonna kill him. She can't do this to him. He's kept him safe.
I knew Joan was willing to fight dirty, but this is taking it to the next level. We gotta be ready to match her game.
I think you're right.
Javier! I'd heard you were planning to crash our little party. Why did you come on up here?
A
Show
może
your
nie?
face to everyone. I'm sure these people would like to hear what you have to say.
Fuck that, and fuck you, Joan. I don't have anything to say to someone who shit-talks my family.
Don't make this harder on yourself, Javier. Get up here. Now.
She knows we're here now. We might as well.
Czego?
I
Powiedz
had a
ludziom prawdę.
very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
Eleanor.
We did.
She said you were coming here to rally the people against me, convince them that I was no good for Richmond. Don't know how you thought you were going to pull it off, considering it's all of us against the three of you.
Eleanor doesn't know what she's talking about.
She knew an awful lot of details about how you were going to pull it off. She was happy to share, especially after I promised her she could stay in Richmond.
I can't believe Eleanor did that to us.
Believe it.
Here in Richmond, people who put themselves before the group don't last long. Bring them out.
Get away from me.
You're making a mistake.
Widzisz, co zrobiłeś?
They had them this whole time.
David wanted to tear this whole place down. He told his people where to find our gun supply, and sure enough, they picked us clean. You really thought you could ride into town and stage a coup? With our own damn weapons? Something like that? I can't just let it go. You've put me in a no-win situation here, so I'm gonna do the same thing to you. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one.
Aha.
Just one.
No!
Hell no!
Joan! Don't!
Not after what they tried to do. You may be guilty of bringing them into this, but they chose to go
Chyba
along
nie.
with it.
If you're gonna punish anyone, it should be me, not them.
So ready to sacrifice yourself for others. Don't worry, Javi. I'm not through with you yet.
Joan, are you sure about this? We never agreed to killing all these people.
It's really up to Javi, isn't it? All eyes are on you. Maybe this will help you make up your mind. Boys? Come on, Javi. Who's it gonna be? Your friend?
Do głowy mi teraz przyszła ta rada od tej mojej znajomej, która grała w Walking Dead i że to jest na opak. Czyli, że co? Nie, w sensie, no tak mogę myśleć, ale to może to nie może chodzić o to, tylko o coś innego. Że jest uratuj na przykład Tripa, ale wybiorę go, żeby go uratować, ale ona go zabije, czy jak? Albo uratuj Ewę, a ona go zabije, czy uratuje Ewę, a zabije właśnie Trypa, czy... Jezus, nienawidzę, dobra, nie. Mam nadzieję, że to jest tak, jak ja myślę.
Or your brother's lieutenant.
Let Ava live. She's always been loyal.
Javi! No!
Well, there's the hobby I know. Backstabbing, double-crossing, no good, dirty fucking murderer.
Such
Da-da-da-dee.
language. But I admire the sacrifice you're making here, Javi. Shoot her.
Wait! I said don't shoot Ava!
You did,
by
but there's
Nata.
something else you need to understand. Betrayal.
Dzięki
Joan,
za
think about
radę,
what you're doing.
znajoma.
Ava's one of us. You can't fucking do this.
This is fucked. I can do anything I want. You brought this on yourself. Do it.
Chciałam powiedzieć coś, ale nie zdążyłam kliknąć.
No!
Oh my god, they really shot her.
God damn it.
Now, David, it's your turn.
I can't believe this. This isn't how we do things. This is madness.
Stop her, Clint! Is this the process you trusted?
No!
Think about this, Javi. You know what's gonna happen here. You ready for that?
We don't murder in Richmond. We exile. That's how we've always done things. How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out? Go far away from Richmond, and then whatever you do is up to you.
I'm sure the herd outside would like that.
She thinks she's sending us out there to die.
She's counting on it.
Everybody put your guns away. We're gonna handle this peacefully.
Javi, they're fucking butchers, all of them. Shoot that bitch. Take her out. She deserves it. If you don't do it, I fucking will. We're leaving. All of us. Right now.
I didn't say you could go.
Doesn't matter if you did. This is how it needs to happen.
Oho, to nie brzmi ciekawie.
David? What are you... I don't believe any of you. Take your deal and shove it.
They're liars, Clint. All of them.
One step closer and I kill him. I swear I will.
Go ahead and shoot then. I warned you.
David, please. Put the fucking gun down. Sorry, little brother. She's not gonna win. I can't let her.
David. Chcę coś odwalić. Jak zwykle. David! Było tak dobrze.
You fucking hag! Get back here! Gabe, I need you to cover me. We gotta make things right.
Okay.
He needs you, not me. Go on.
Thanks.
David, coś ty do cholery narobił.
Shit, I gotta help her.
God damn it! Just go. I'll try and cover you.
David was gonna do something to fuck this up. I told you what he was like. When are you gonna start believing
Dobra,
me?
no.
Shit, get down!
I hear gunfire. What the hell is going on over there? Are you guys okay? Do you need a pickup?
Stay away from the square. It's too risky. We'll come to you.
I can't hear you. It's too loud.
Idź szybko. Oddaj tą maskę, pożycz tą maskę. Maskę, pożycz mi, możemy... Nie, Kate!
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Nie! Kate!
Oh, God!
Javi, you've got to get over there before...
Kate! Nie.
Kate!
Zapłacicie za to. Super. Okej. Skończyliśmy ten epizod. Mhm. O, czyli ja jednak nie jestem w mniejszości. Ja się bałam, że właśnie dużo osób na to będzie patrzało tak, że no on jest, ma brata Davida i ten brat David jest z Kate i są małżeństwem i że no, że ta Kate odwala, że nie mają ku sobie coś, ale ona jest dalej z Davidem i myślałam, że ludzie będą tak bardziej negatywnie na to patrzeć, ale widzę, że nie. Ewę, okej, ale jestem ciekawa, czy ludzie chcieli serio uratować Ewę, czy myśleli, że to właśnie działa na odwrót. A to jest mniejszości. Okej. Okej, ja wam dziękuję za oglądanie. Trochę się wydarzyło. Mam nadzieję, że Kate żyje jednak. Chociaż jak na wyśnienie to warto było ich dać na chwilę tego romansu. Ale mam nadzieję, że żyje. No zobaczymy, co będzie się działo w następnym odcinku. W kolejnym epizodzie. Jeśli się wam podobało, to zostawcie łapkę w górę, skomentujcie, zasubskrybujcie. Będę mega wdzięczna. Ja się żegnam z wami. Cześć.